Thank you, Chairman Rounds. I have a very short opening remark, so I'm going to read those in, and then we'll get right to it. So this hearing is so important. I, again, appreciate the way that the chairman and I work together, hearing from all of you about the Department of Defense, your Cyber Force Generation Plan, the associated implementation plan, Cybercom 2.0. And for the witnesses here, thank you for your service and your commitment. Because now more than ever, the United States needs a cyber workforce equipped with the acumen, expertise to defend our networks, to execute offensive operations in a rapidly is not a fast enough word to even describe it, a rapidly changing battle space that achieves our national security objectives. I would point out, however, that the new National Defense Strategy, publicly released on Friday, only mentions cyber in 3 places. Cyber's everywhere. I'm frankly surprised at how little emphasis has been placed on cyber in comparison to other capabilities in the NDS. It doesn't engender much confidence that cyber is being treated with the necessary urgency or priority by this administration that I think we would all agree that we need. The Department of Defense must take swift action to develop programs that enable our cyber warfighters to increase cyber domain mastery and operational readiness. It's critical. We have to promote standardized training across all of our services. We need a sustainable talent pipeline. I know you're going to talk about that. And we need effective initiatives for retention. Because in an era of persistent cyber threats, when foreign adversaries like China and Russia and Iran, they're probing and testing and challenging our systems, I would say by the nanosecond, not even enough to say daily, every single second. They're seeking any opportunity they can to degrade our command control, disrupt our operations, steal our most sensitive information. And they're using sophisticated cyber tactics to disrupt military operations, spreading dangerous propaganda to American citizens and denying access to life-saving goods. So advancements in artificial intelligence by our adversaries, of course, they heighten the sense of urgency we must all feel right now. We must have to protect against AI-orchestrated campaigns aimed at targeting us, our critical infrastructure, our supply chains. And we can't defend against these disturbing yet real threats without cyber professionals every step along the way, armed with the requisite skills and abilities to bolster the cyber enterprise. And so for too long, the approach to manning, training, equipping our cyber forces, we've just lagged behind, and we need to really step that up, in my opinion. And the Department of Defense, we know continue to struggle with recruitment, retaining cyber talent, particularly against such a competitive private sector. And so this issue undermines our readiness across all domains, and it's a priority of this subcommittee and the committee at large to help the department do everything that we can to fix it, because we can't fight today's digital wars without the outdated infrastructure, with our inflexible personnel structures. We need a skilled professional cybersecurity force. It's not a luxury. It's a foundational requirement for all of us. So I am committed to work together in a bipartisan way on this committee, on the full committee, with all of you to be sure that we have the cyber force of the future that we need and will continue to need going forward. Thank you again for your work and for being here, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.